You can also display different views in the navigation pane. And to access that, you need to right-click on the top of the navigation pane, and you'll see a shortcut menu. The third one down says View By. You have three options: Details, Icon, and List. The option that's currently showing is the List view. And what the List view shows is a small icon of the particular database object and the name of the database object. What I'd like you to do now is slide over and click on Details to see what the Details view looks like. I can't really see everything, so I'm going to click on the right side of the navigation pane and drag it to the right so I can see more of the text. This is the Details view, and what the Details view shows you is more information about each object. It has a larger icon on the left, it has the name of the object, it also lists the date created, the date modified, and it has a list of departments. Now, what is list of departments? What I need to do is right-click on this particular object and select Table Properties. And what you see in here is the properties for this particular object. I've written a description, and this description says List of Departments. This description will only show in the navigation pane if you have selected the Details view. So I'm going to click Cancel. Also, the type of object will be listed on the far right side. Here we have all the tables. And let me show you, if I scroll farther down, you see some queries. Here's some forms, reports, and the one saved macro object. Right-click back up on the top of the navigation pane, select View By again, and let me show you what the icon view looks like. If you click on Icon, all the descriptive text goes away. You're still left with a large icon, but just the name of the object. So on here, I don't have to have the navigation pane quite so wide, so I'm going to reduce the width of it by dragging it towards the left side. And if I slide back up, you can see all the database objects with the icon associated with it. I personally prefer the List view over the Icon and Details view because, as you've seen, I've had to scroll farther down the screen to see all the various database objects. The Details view and Icon view has a much larger icon of the database object, so I have to scroll farther. So I'm going to click back, right-click, click on View By, and let's change it back to List. As you'll notice, you won't have to scroll quite so far now since we've changed back into List view. Let's do one more quick change. Click at the top of the navigation pane, and let's change it back to Object Type. And here again, you can see all the database objects by the traditional names of the database object groups: tables, queries, forms, reports, and macros.